Hello, Shadow here.
Luna here.
And with us we have Sesame and Speeder. Spider likes to hide behind the couch sometimes. So yesterday we we went to Trabia Garden, which is Selfie's garden,
Mhm.
and it was destroyed by the missiles
Oh
because
damn.
the missile base. Well, like when we escaped the prison, half of us was going to go to the missile base and half was going to go to Balam Garden to like
Mhm.
warn them that the missiles were coming. However, as we were literally figuring out what to do, the missile base already shot the first wave of missiles, and that went straight to Trivia Garden first.
Mhm.
Which I found weird because, it was Balam Garden that attacked, but um, they retaliated against Trivia first, and they never explained why. But, um, so they were able to infiltrate the missile base, but they weren't able to stop the second wave of missiles. They were only able to change the error rate to like make it have a higher chance of missing. So that was a complete bust on their end. And then the main team went to Balam Garden, and that's when there was the big civil war between the garden master Norg and the headmaster, because Norg was just gonna be like, hey, um, I was the one who funded this place, even though headmaster had already paid him back for it.
Mhm.
But he still like, I guess he still kind of had ownership, sort of, and basically he was going to offer up the headmaster's head on a silver platter to the sorceress, as an apology, be like, here's the seed and the headmaster, these were the ones who plotted against you, take them, leave us alone.
Mhm.
But the missiles were already coming to Balam Garden anyway, so even if he did capture the headmaster and the seeds, it didn't matter, the missiles were going to blow it up. So that's when we went to the basement, and we found the controls to move the garden.
Interesting.
So that's why the garden's moving and flying. Um, Apparently, there was a. The part that didn't make sense to me is that Sid didn't know what was in the basement, even though supposedly he and Norg built the place.
That's weird. Yeah.
But, like, the assumption is that it had some kind of protection, they just didn't know what. That's how I viewed it. Because Trabia had the same ring as well as Galbadia. They had those rings on the top, and that's what lifted up the garden and basically took it off. And so we moved the garden, we avoided the missiles and saved the garden. But then we still had to fight Nork and all that such. Like in the meantime, while we were floating around in the ocean, so we took care of that business, and then got in. He cocooned himself. So when we got to Fisherman's Horizon, one of the people on the boat was like, "Hey, I heard about your garden master. Um, did he evolve yet?" And we're like, "Evolve." So that was the first hint that maybe he's not dead. He's just gonna change form or something. And that's why in the Shumi village they talk that the Shumis can either change into elders or they will turn into the Moombas, the little orange guys.
Mhm.
So I don't remember if we actually if there's any way to see what he turns into, but he's in a cocoon in the basement, just sitting there. We can visit him, but there's nothing to do down there. And so we went to Fisherman's Horizon. Well, we crashed into Fisherman's Horizon, and they helped us fix it, and they gave us control so that we can control it. We went to we went back to the Balam town, the little port town that was right by the beginning,
Mhm.
and it was under the siege of Galbadia, and their garden was also um, around and moving. So I'm assuming that they saw what we did with ours, and they figured out theirs too.
Mm.
Which my confusion is, okay, so we had shitty controls that we couldn't really use, and that's why we crashed in the first place.
Mhm.
So I wonder, like, did they just figure theirs out better, or if they had better ones in the first place? Because their base in general is better than ours. Because theirs is more military, whereas we're more of a teaching garden with mercenaries.
Mhm.
So that's why they have better technology all around. But yeah, so we kicked them out of the town, and afterwards we were like, well, we don't know where to go, so that's why I did the 2 side quests in the Shumi village, and we got Odin and Tonberry. And Selphie was like, hey, if we don't have anywhere to go, can we go to Trabia? So we went there and saw that it was completely destroyed for the most part. There are still some survivors, but it's in shambles. And she talked to some of the survivors, but like nothing really became of it in terms of story. But then we were all chilling around in the basketball court, just like talking.
Mhm.
And Irving, he started talking about like when he was a kid, he was in this orphanage, and that's when one of the others piped up and was like, a stone orphanage? And then Kistis was like, an orphanage by the beach? So like that's when they all figured out like, hey, apparently we're all from the same orphanage. And what they realized is that the rumor about the GFs taking away your memories was apparently true. It's the price you pay for power, as they put it. Because apparently it like occupies a space in your brain. That's how you can summon them and use them. But it comes at the cost of your memories. And the reason Irving still remembered that, he didn't mention it to them, but like he had remembered the rest of them.
Mhm.
Like he just found it strange, like apparently nobody else remembered, but they were kids, so like, especially being teen soldiers, like
Yeah.
you might not really remember your childhood, but he still remembered, and they didn't.
You're gonna block that shit out.
And like, so that's why he didn't bring it up, because nobody else like recognized him. But then he realized that he hadn't been using the GFs for a very long time, like we were. So that's why he still remembered. And then Selphie had she had recently transferred to the garden, and I was actually bringing it up like, hey, she only transferred here like a week ago, like why can't she remember? But apparently she had a GF as a kid that she just couldn't remember the name of, like she lost the memory of that too. So it's somewhere in her brain, sucking out her memories. And Squall had a GF too. But yeah, like the rest of us, we've been using the GS for quite a while at the garden. And it turns out that you remember this part, that the matron of the orphanage was Zadia, the one that we're trying to kill, and the one who was trying to kill us. So that's why we're like, how the fuck did we get to there? Like, from being, like in a little orphanage with a matron to, hey, we're all soldiers, we're gonna murder her. And she's trying to destroy the world. So, we went to the orphanage, but before we can go in, we saw the Galbadian garden right over there too. So we're like, okay, they may have not noticed us, so we'll try to attack first. But since they're much more technologically superior to us, even though we charged at them, they still had the upper hand from the very beginning.
Mhm.
So they like invaded us right away, and basically like wiping out our troops, and like we weren't gonna survive like another wave. So that's why we're like, okay, screw it, we're just gonna crash into them and like board them and try to stop them. So that's what we did, and then Squall and his team. Well, there was a whole bunch of other stuff going on where Rhino almost died.
Mhm.
And so like I went off to save her, and the rest were in the advanced team to charge the garden. But at some point, I got attacked by one of the flying like he had a suit that flies. There was a whole bunch of them, like in their infiltrate suits. They had like jetpacks.
Mhm.
So I commandeered one of them, and that's how I saved Rhinoa from hanging off the cliff. And we all boarded the garden, the Galbadian garden, and we fought our way through for a while. We found a GF in the middle, and we took that. And then we made it upstairs, and we fought Cypher. Cypher was with Eddie at that point, but we only fought Cypher, and then she disappeared. Like, she melted through the floor to the next floor below. Mm-hmm. So we chased her down, and she had a whole, like, Batman entrance where there was, like, a glass ceiling, and she broke down.
Oh, damn. She really Batmaned out.
And she did, like, a flip on the way down. I was like, well, damn.
Wow, went all out.
So we basically had the final battle with her, and we did defeat her and Cypher again, except he was already beaten and bruised in the beginning of the battle. Mm-hmm. And we took her out, but then at the end of the battle, she started addressing us by our proper names again, and instead of like, you little worms and that kind of talk, she started addressing us again, and then Rhinoa started like acting weird, and then she fell into a coma, and that's where we left off.
Man, that's
So,
a lot, but to recap.
That's where we are. Continue. Well, like I said, the game starts off like simple in terms of scope. You know, you're just a soldier and you're trying to defend some port towns.
Then it like becomes so much.
It snowballs into a very deep story, and I love it. So after that 10-minute recap, we're off. Is it over? What happened? And this disc
that
gets
bedspread though. Ugh.
Oh, stop
it. Looks like tie-dye threw up on itself.
He's lucky that he gets a fancy colored sheet on a military bed.
Hey man, I don't know.
But the one thing that bothers me is that look at the tiling. His bed is straight against the wall, but the tiling is crooked. You see it? I can't unsee it now. My OCD. Alright, Luna. ... What happened to Luna? So this is
What happened to me?
So this is disc 3 now. Yeah, so right now you're in a coma, and we don't know what the hell to do with you. And Alona's still away. Adia, I don't remember where she is right now. Shadow, can you hear me? Head to Adia's house at once. The sorceress Adia, matron, is back at the orphanage. Boom, boom. Stop sleeping, Luna. Wake up. Oh, and amidst all the battling and such, Zell came up to me and was like, "Hey, can I borrow your ring?" And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Just hand it over." And I was like, "Fine, I guess I can trust you." He's like, because he said, if it's only borrowing it, I guess that's fine. And as he's running away, he's like, "Luna's gonna be so happy." So apparently he gave it to Luna at some point, and that's why she's like, "I couldn't die because I had your ring and I have to give it back to you." You know? It was so sweet. She almost died. But you know, like, he was in a tough position where, you know, she was literally hanging off a cliff, but he's now leader of the entire garden. Like, I'm the one in control of everybody's faith. So, like, my team was like, "Hey, fucking save Luna," and I'm like, I can't put her first. I have everybody else to worry about, and we're literally in the middle of a battle, you know? So he was I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid. Oh! I got... Adia has Adia's card, and it's actually pretty damn good. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we're going off to the orphanage now. So apparently that's where Adia went. I just woke up from sleep. Why am I almost dead? forget who has what on. Assuming Rhinoa. Yep, got it. And Headmaster Sid is at the orphanage already. It's still his wife after all, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and she seems to be acting normal again, so... Or at least, you know, like, she changed her whole tone. She's not like, oh, I'm gonna murder your faces.
I don't know why people jump to that in this game.
Well, you know...
They just went straight for nuclear. They didn't stop at, you know, pass go, collect $200. Just went to the nuclear option right away.
Just collect 200 souls. That's much better. Much more useful. There's so much we want to ask the matron. We're meeting the matron. Man, I'm nervous. I do like this song too. It's very somber.
Definitely.
This is the field from the beginning of the game, the opening cutscene. Mm-hmm. You can enjoy the music for a minute. Oh, I thought I could go. I thought there was a room I could enter there. But yeah, so this is not quite a defeated song, but yeah, it's just somber, I guess is the best way to explain it. Headmaster! This is not where you're supposed to be. Screw you, I'm over here. Aha! I forgot about this. Kyoraga! Selfie. So right now I don't even have draw on because I changed it for Dark Side. Dark Side is a very powerful attack where you use your HP to strengthen your damage by a lot. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. Oh, actually I did find another magazine a while ago. Sword. I also got a royal crown. Nothing new for her. Strength up! Shadow! Yep. Shadow's my main man. And then... no magazines, but this one. Meteor Strike. So that's for, Zell. Doggo Strike. Look at that doggo. Look at that doggo.
No, it looks like a husky.
Yeah, so, nothing, I'm not in danger from any battles or anytime soon. So I don't have to worry about healing. Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. Let's see. Hi, spaceman.
Hello.
I just did the entire, like, recap. So, I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. I couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Adia. Look at that, he loves his wife. Cough, cough, hint, hint. I love you, even if you turn evil.
I'm not gonna turn evil. What are you talking about?
I like how she's hiding behind him. Not really, but he was just blocking her. My children, please forgive me. Now you can read her in your evil witch voice. Why are you squinting? Why are you squinting and can't see? Oh, maybe you should get glasses. That she knows of.
I raised you as my own, yet still.
Okay, she's not. She's not wicked witch. She's sorceress.
This is the one I'm sticking with.
We feel the same way. We fought. Oh, you can read hers too. I'll read Headmaster
we
and
fought knowing very well you were our matron. That was the only choice we had left. Matron. You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle. I know. You were magnificent. However, it is not over yet. And anytime I may kill you.
I see you know rules unfamiliar to this region. At any time, I may challenge you to a duel. I threw down a gauntlet. So yeah, she has the Adia card that I want. There it is. Look at it. AA. That is a strong ass card. My best defense is to play in the bottom left.
Best defense is the best.
No,
offense.
Luna. That's completely incorrect. The best offense is a good offense. Alright, so... what do I want to waste? Yeah, I'll waste my Hexadragon. I think the plus rule is still active, which sucks. I hate it. Yep, and he just set himself up in 2 different ways, you fuckface. I hate you! I'm gonna take that, but then... yeah. Yep, the plus rule is active. He did a dumb! He's so dumb!
The computer?
Yeah, he did a dumb. Maybe he thinks I didn't notice, and he could capitalize next turn.
Oh no,
But
man.
he is. Oh, look, he got me. I did a dumb.
Yep. Just
Yeah,
remember
it's
this.
because of all the 5s. I was just set up in a bad way. You gotta take my Minotaur card. Damn it, Luna, it's all your fault. Alright, let me get rid of my extra nonsense first. This is gonna be a tough battle. Ability, card mod. I gotta play some cure. Oh, okay, I didn't have any extra cards. I just got unlucky with that draw. Oh, I see. Really? At this time you want to play cards? You little fool, I shall teach you, child. Random. Same and plus? Oh, okay. See, I didn't see that part. Look at it, I got one of the worst cards in my draw. At least she's playing my Minotaur card, so I can get that back.
Yeah, at least you can get that back.
Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. God, this is a... oh god, no. See, this is why I hate these rules. So if I played this here, he would have played his white card to take everything again. I hate it. I hate this rule. I hate it. I hate sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. Can't even play... no, I can't play this one. Okay. Yeah, that's the Mobius card. I don't like it. I hate these damn rules. This is where the game gets really tricky, trying to win the damn cards. Oh, I'm in a... so if I play this here, he'll play the Minotaur card. No, he'll play his Hexadragon card. If I play this there, he'll play his Minotaur card. Take that. I'll draw. Okay. I'll accept a draw over a loss. God, this sucks! I hate it! It's all your fault, Sesame.
Look what you did.
So tell me a story, Luna. You're done with your energies almost.
Almost. I have like 3,000 left.
You're not awake very often, so, you know. I'm usually here for 3 hours talking away.
I'm so tired. I'm starting to get a headache. That's the problem.
Now he plays nothing of mine.
Let me think of a story.
There once was a girl from Nantucket. That's a bad play. See, now I can't play reckless anymore because half of the cards I can play you can just counter easily with sames and pluses. And even now I'm screwed because he played that card. Da, 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 da. And I can't capitalize on it, but I can defend at least. Damn it! Fuck you! I hate you! So if I play this here, he'll... I can... If she played her Cactuar, that would be good. But she wouldn't. She'll be smart. She's a smart cookie.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's way too smart. But if I play this here... 9 and 11, so that's safe. 6 and 1. Yeah, it's safe. I still won't win. At least I'll draw. But if I play this here...
Strategy, though.
Damn it, this is not safe. Yeah, see, now I have to actually do math. Freaking math in this game now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna play. I can, no matter what, I'll draw. I can still hope she makes a mistake and play it in the wrong spot. Nope, she was the smarts. Ah! Who knew cards could be so difficult? I do love this game, the minigame. And everyone agrees that it's the best card game in all the series. 9 has one that's similar, but it makes no sense. Like, so the 4 numbers on the card indicates the 4 different sides of the card, so it's super easy to understand, right? But in 9, there's just 4 alphanumeric numbers in the middle of the card that's completely random, and it no longer has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It has all 8 like the corners as well. And you don't know what the hell your strength is because you just have the alphanumeric code in the middle that doesn't seem to apply to anything whatsoever.
Well, that's not helpful.
Alright, so let me see if I can set myself up. So I got a 7 and a 6 and a 6 and a 7 and a 7 and a 5 and blah blah blah. Here, what? Screw it. I'm gonna lose again. If I lose again, I'll just start over. Say screw it. Look at all these behemoths. Oh, I could almost capitalize. Damn it. But I'll take your card. You'll play Minotaur. That'll be 5 and 5. Alright, I'll play this card. And she won't be able to take it back. She'll play Minotaur in the bottom right. Oh, smart. You're a smart bitch. I hate her. Nope, nope, that's a bad move. Alright, this is a safe move. And he'll play his Anacondor, and I lose. Damn it, no matter what, I'll tie at best. I'm trying so hard, Luna, I really am.
I know you are.
I'm trying. But
I'm not mad.
I'm mad. All because she took my damn Minotaur card in the beginning, so now she has 2 of my cards. Well, technically I'm counting her card as mine already. She has 2 of my cards that I haven't earned yet. Alright, so at least I have a good... See, that's the thing too, right? I was explaining before that the player cards are by far super strong. Because they usually have 1, if not 2 A's. So when she plays it like that, I have nothing I can do against it. At best, I would have been able to, like, plus it or same it. But I don't have the proper cards for that. And even then, she wouldn't set me up anyways because she's too smart. So what's your... what?
Did you pay for the cupcakes? Or is it like you show
Yeah,
up?
you pay for it when you get them.
That's funny, because you could totally not pick them up if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Should I have picked whipped, or is the buttercream?
Whip star, whip star. Buttercream is the best cream.
Okay.
Alright. I have won this one, so I get my India card.
Good
I
job.
did it! I get it! And I set myself up for a plus in case you got it somehow. I'll just take this card. I did it.
Good job.
Alright, so
What is this thing?
he said, I am mad because I was ranting and raving about how I'm pissed off. Alright, so since I have the better card now, and she has my weaker card, I'll just go save her real quick. Oh, yeah, we're leaving. I said we're leaving, bitch! Fine. I'll take it all. What's that face for?
Oh,
Hey,
I'm just really,
I want my Minotaur card.
I'm
What?
just really tired.
So what do you know about Greek mythology?
I know there's Aphrodite
Is that it?
and Zeus. And Zeus was a womanizer.
Was he though?
He cheated
Was
on
he though?
Hera all the time. He cheated on Hera all the time. I
Did
don't
he
know
though?
why she put up with him. He conceived Zeus different ways. He raped women. Zeus was not a good person.
It's almost like he's in the elite class of gods.
Yeah, or douchebags.
Douche. Professional douche.
Yeah, he's just not. No. And then I read the Odyssey. Athena's pretty cool. I like the name Athena, by the way.
Me too.
Do you really? We can name our kid Athena.
No.
You know, I
Take this risky
or
move.
at least a middle name. I grew up when I was growing up. I knew an Athena, and she was very, very kind and very,
Damn it,
very sweet.
Oh, he's a smart ass
Did you hear
jack.
me?
Athena smart.
Nice. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet like a cookie.
Yeah. Ooh, I
Don't you always want a cookie?
want ice cream.
Alright, so this is a safe move. He'll use his Alvaret to take it.
Ice cream.
Ice cream is the best cream?
You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Who's screaming for ice cream? I'm not screaming for ice
Me,
cream.
I want it. I want it. I want it. I love ice cream.
Why do you love ice cream so much?
It's just, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's just so satisfying. It's just like cold.
Of course,
and
get everywhere.
sweet and smooth.
Smooth
and
operator.
tasty. My favorite part is like the mix-ins and the toppings. To just add to like the flavor.
Damn it, he has counters for literally every move that I make.
I love.
Alright, so you know what? I'm just gonna play a no movement move. I know he set himself up somewhere. Yep, there it is. top. He'll get the top. But let's see if I play this. Four and 7, 7 and 4, so that's 6, blah blah, nope. So how the sames work, right? So say I play this here, he'll same those two cards, and because his red card will still beat my blue card, he'll combo that. That's how you can turn the entire board in like one move. That sucks, and I hate it. I hate this game. So he'll get 2 cards with this move. So he'll be in the lead, and I won't be able to do shit. So let me take his spot. Right? His spot is... Yeah, I can take his spot. Screw it. God, this is a losing battle. At least I drew. That's all I could hope for in that situation. He had the advantage in so many ways. That's what I'm saying, right? So, like, the good thing about having the powerful cards is you can dominate most of the battles, but as soon as you enter the plus rule, they have complete advantage over you. The same rule is fine. I can handle that. But the plus rule is where I get murdered. At least I like the music in this. Alright, so I can play this. Nope, I can't. Damn it. See, this is what I'm saying. I have to actually sit here and count and read and think. I don't like thinking. Thinking's hard, Luna. Aha, safe move. Even though he'll obviously take it back. And put himself in a good situation. I know you're kind, but fuck it, I did it. He didn't take it back! You blasphemer. What are you planning? What are you plotting? I can do this, and then he'll take that, and then... Oh! Can't play that. I can play this. He almost had me, Luna. He almost had me. Right? I counted right? Yep, I did it! Except I didn't get anything good. Which one should I get? The doggo or the wasp? Oh, I guess this one. Catoblepas! Right? That's how you would say it? Bleepass. Bleep your ass. Beep! Alright. So I still just want the Minotaur card and then I can move on. Why are you so sleepy? It's only 6:30.
I've been up for 14 hours.
That's like half of the time that I'm up usually. There it is! Oh, damn it, why'd I have to go first? Haha! I'm gonna take your spot with this. And then I'll play that. And then I'll play this. And then I'll lose. Perfect! Alright, so he can't take this no matter what. So, nope, yes he can. God damn it.
They had really good free soup today at the hospital.
They had fruit?
Free soup. They always get free soups.
Suits.
Free soup to the residents and students. Because it's in the lounge. They always provide free soup. And they had 2 different kinds today. And one of them was kind of like a cream-based soup with rice, carrots, celery,
Nope, can't play that.
Lots of good chicken, like
Can't play
chicken
that.
chunks, like actual good like chicken chunks in there.
Damn it, you're so smart.
It was really, really, really good.
Why is she so smart? Alright, but at least...
Free soup.
Okay, this one she can't. As long as... No, then she could use the imp. Damn it, I forgot about the imp. I forgot about the imp. Imp alert!
I wish they'd give us free mac and cheese.
You would.
But their soup is good. I do have to say, like, they do make really good soup. It's just the fact that, like, sometimes the soup kind of sucks, or it's just a kind that you don't want. Like, yesterday, it was like this pumpkin squash.
Oh, you ruddy
Pumpkin
jackass.
something, almond something soup. It was weird. Cause like, you know, people complain, oh, there's no vegetarian options, and then when there is one, it sucks. And that's the only
Damn
soup
it.
that they can bring out, and you're like,
Damn
wow,
it! Damn
this is
it!
dumb.
Damn it!
The residents have meal cards.
Luna!
Though.
Damn it! What?
Sorry.
The residents have fun.
meal cards at both institutions.
So what kind of foods do you have there?
At the hospital?
Mhm.
If you go down to the cafeteria, there's an ice cream machine. You know those fat, like, you know, like how like the Wendy's and stuff has like a cool fountain drink thing where it's like touchscreen and stuff, and you can mix stuff.
No Coke machines?
Yeah, they have that there. They have that at the hospital, which I don't know if that's a good idea, but at least you could like get a pop if you wanted to. They have all sorts of bottled beverages there. They always have salads. Although the salad bar, I have to say, can be hit or miss. Like all salad bars. Sometimes you just look at it and you're like, this just doesn't look as fresh. You know? And they always have soups. They always have mac and cheese in one of the soup pots for you to have mac and cheese. They always have cookies. And
Uh-oh. I don't like that
cakes
setup.
And pies and stuff.
6 and 8. Okay, that's fine.
They always have a panini/sandwich station. They always have like a Mediterranean or whatever like type of food of the day spot, and they always have a grill.
She's clever. Clever.
And they have a pasta bar sometimes. And they have like a meal of the day as well. I like their ice cream. It's frozen yogurt, and it has like some toppings and stuff.
My hand smells like soap.
Yeah, that's probably better than what it could smell like.
What else could it smell like?
I had to pack a wound today, and it smelled awful. It's like everything in your neck.
Did it smell like lunch?
Oh, it was awful.
Did you pack it for later? Bless you!
It smelled so bad. Like, I didn't want to like gag or like, I really, really, really tried so hard not to move my face at all.
What's the worst thing you've ever smelled?
That.
That's the worst thing?
No.
I was gonna say.
Close to it. It smelled really bad though. Like, it's
That really hurt. My nose.
It's like bacteria and VRE and you know what really pissed me off too?
You know what really grinds my gears?
Well, the nurses didn't change the bandage. They're like, oh, he had specific orders, blah blah blah. And then the resident's like, are they new orders or are they like what's going on? And she was like, oh well, Dr. So-and-so wanted it to be a certain way, and we were afraid, and blah blah blah. So y'all left it and you didn't change it at all? Like,
I'm not afraid.
who does that? If you were changing it every day, why wouldn't you keep at least change the outside packing, you know? But like, nope. So literally, we just packed the wound today.
At least I could win when fucking nothing's at stake. Jeez.
I'm not the greatest at packing.
Ah.
So I've discovered. I
At
felt
least-
bad, like the resident had to like check my work
The
each
smell.
time.
The worst thing that Greg has ever smelled is BO.
His own. Just saying.
The worst thing I ever smelled is my sibling.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing, Greg. That is the one thing to like being a cool guy is making sure you always smell good. And
Oh, is that the one thing?
yeah,
That's the one thing that matters.
that is very, very important to girls. Is if you smell good.
She's not lying. It's actually true.
And you take care of yourself.
So, you know how there used to be those old commercials about the Axe effect?
Yeah.
I think I already told you about this.
Yeah. And like
literally when
when
I went to school, especially like after I left and I came back home, there was two in particular. They would literally see me across the field because they were at marching band. They would run over just to smell me.
Yeah, because it smells good. That's my favorite thing is when you wear cologne, by the way. You should
Cologne.
You should do that more often.
Cologne.
Do that more
Alright.
often.
Oh, smart.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, cologne.
Wear cologne more often.
Is that safe? That is safe.
We should get Greg some cologne.
So that I
for
win.
his birthday.
I win this one.
Greg, we're getting you cologne for your birthday so you can be a chick magnet.
Alright, which one should I get? The red giant crab? Or the scaly man?
The crab, duh.
Fine, jeez. Nothing about manners at all, right? Got it. Who cares about manners as long as you smell good?
Okay. First of all, manners matter, and if you treat some girl badly,
Next time, Greg, I'll get the scaly man.
I will come after you. If you find out all three of your older sisters will womp on you, we will take you to school. That's right.
So you'll bully the bully?
No.
2 wrongs don't make a right, but
no,
3 lefts do.
We will teach him.
We'll teach him the good old-fashioned way.
No.
Manners.
No, it's just important to treat people the way you want to be treated. It really is.
Sucks. So you'll have a 7 underneath, and then I'll have a... This sucks. This sucks.
Just be
This sucks,
kind
this sucks,
to
this
people.
sucks.
You never know what they're going through.
Be kind, rewind.
No, be
Oh,
kind.
that's a fun thing to talk about.
Have
So,
courage
hey,
and be kind.
I'm talking over here.
Yeah, what?
What's one thing that you remember that a new generation like Gregory won't know? Like, one thing you've experienced that new kids won't ever have to experience? Excuse me. I can think of a billion things.
Like CD players on the car ride when you're listening, and if you hit a bump, the CD would skip. They won't ever do that. Saturday morning cartoons, because there was nothing frickin' else on.
Alright, I think that's safe. I think. Ah, fuck! I counted wrong! Ah, math, why do you hurt me?
Knowing
Ah!
knowing that it was a really, really big investment and a really huge deal to get any type of gaming stuff as a kid.
No!
VHSs and how you had to freaking rewind them. We rewound the shit and watched the shit out of our Disney ones.
A lot of kids nowadays don't know why the save icon is what it is.
Oh, floppy disk.
Yeah. What is that?
I've used a floppy disk only once. Usually I would just email it to myself. Or how like Yahoo used to be a bigger thing than it was, than it is now.
Yahoo?
Yeah, everything's Google everything.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, I never had one. My sister did though. Allie did all of like the bad stuff. She had like an AOL, an
That's not a bad stuff.
Well, no, but she would like be bad with it, you know. And she like had a MySpace. Like she was always searching for being cool. That's how she was. She always wanted to be cool and be accepted and have tons of friends. And that's how she was. I did not care about those things. I just cared about being smart.
So what was your favorite search engine?
Google.
It was always Google, even
Yeah,
before Google
I
came around.
hated Ask Jeeves.
Google wasn't always a thing.
I that it has been for all of my schooling.
Oh no!
We also have
I didn't save outside.
Oh my god, something that they're never gonna have to do: learn the Dewey Decimal System.
I mean,
We learned.
people still go to the library.
No, but the librarian helps them. They
Yeah.
don't learn that anymore. They don't. They don't learn that anymore.
Why not?
They just don't.
It's still good to know.
What's another thing?
Corded phones.
Yeah, and how when you were talking, you'd wrap
Ha
the
ha ha.
cord around your finger.
As I have a corded phone.
No, not the same thing.
I'm attached to the wall, still the same.
No. You would wrap your finger around the cord as you were talking. I would always do that.
Oh, so you were the dummy that would tangle up the wires.
No, I never
That
did
always
that.
tangles up the wires.
No, I did not.
That's how it turns into like a knot.
Whatever, didn't do that.
I just had a good one and I forgot. Damn it. Damn you, Luna. It's all your fault.
Whatevs, don't care.
Oh, fuck. I just went down to Nord's room.
Will you say it before you forget it?
Playing games like the original Game Boy or the Game Boy Color that did not have backlit screens.
Yeah, and you had to have like that wire attachment booklight thing.
Or the flashlight.
I remember that because my parents got us an attachment light. They got me and my sister when we were like 5 or 6 Game Boy Colors, and we had Pokemon. That was the first time I played Pokemon. And they got us like all these games and stuff for it. Like, I can't remember if it was my grandparents or my parents, but like, you know, they were all in on it. And like, you know, I have to say, like, my parents always made sure, like, we didn't just have what we needed. Like, we had a good childhood.
Oh, he left.
Huh.
It was a glowing orb before.
Interesting.
Did
Did you hear me though?
Childhood?
Yeah, we didn't just have what we needed. We had nice things too, like Game Boys and stuff.
Did he have a Game Boy?
Greg? No. He had a DS.
Which DS?
I can't remember.
The first one?
Definitely the 3DS. At least.
Well, the 3DS is the latest
You know what I
one.
liked?
Well-
Nintendogs. Nintendogs on the 3DS. I just really liked that. I had fun with that game.
Nintendogs?
Yeah.
Really sounds like a child's game. I remember playing
You know
Bomber.
what?
I liked Bomberman and Pokemon. My brother and I had whenever there was like a pair game. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to play you. I don't need to lose to you two. Whenever there was like a paired game like Pokemon, Bomberman came in like a red and a blue. Mega Man came in a like a pair as well. We would have those, and then, you know, that's also where I got my drive to have like a racy kind of deal with our stream too. So that's why I want the other Switch, and we can race. So like when the new Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, we can play it together, and then we can see what you've learned. See if you know your type advantages now. You're gonna throw a Pokeball at the gym trainer. Is that how you beat them?
Yep.
Beat them into submission,
Catch them all.
including the trainers.
Yeah. Hey, it says all. It does not discriminate.
Let's see. I used corded phone. I had the DSi or something. I remember dogs on the DS. Dogs. Did you ever have a Tamagotchi or whatever those things were?
Yes. And I had a Furby.
No. Demon things.
I had a Furby because I got one for Christmas.
Demon.
And I had an NSYNC poster.
Ew.
Yep. And I had their
Ew.
CDs.
I'm just kidding.
And I had Britney Spears and Mandy Moore. And do you remember? I don't know if you remember these. It's more of a girl thing.
S'mores?
But no, more of a girl thing. I didn't.
S'more of a girl
I didn't
thing?
have my ears pierced until I was 7.
Lame.
So my mom would get me stick-on earrings.
What?
But like they were stickers,
Like
right?
the Bejeweled?
Kind of. Yeah, but they were like, you know, like kind of like popped up plastic almost. You know, like
Yes, the bejewels.
yeah, but like they
But-
weren't
but-
jewels.
Bedazzle. They're not jewels. They're plastic and they're just shiny because they have the
They're
foil on the back. Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes,
anyway,
the
I had Hercules
bedazzles.
ones, and I had stars. My mom would get me all sorts of different ones. And my mom worked nights, so she would bring home donuts for us in the mornings. She would bring us donut
His
holes.
favorite game on the DS was Spirit Tracks. Do you still have it?
I don't know.
Because I'll totally play that on stream and then you can play along.
Ooh.
Not right now, obviously, but like down the line, because I'm gonna play a bunch of Zelda games and Luna's gonna play some too. See, that's the thing, right? So like, I basically want to like compare like how I played as a kid versus how you play as an adult, because obviously you're still a new gamer. Like, I was a new gamer as a kid, and you're a new gamer as an adult. So that's how I want to like compare it in my head. But obviously, it's just gonna be amusing to just see somebody new playing old school games.
I don't wanna.
Well, you're gonna have to try.
Nope.
You're gonna have to try.
She's
Otherwise, I will
She's
remove
like,
you
why
from.
are you bitches back?
I come for your card, dear. Get out of my way. You are magnificent.
What did he say?
No, I wish.
So he doesn't have it?
No. But what you can do is get the R4, which is it basically has the same exact shape of a cartridge, and you can just download the ROMs and put it on there and play it on your DS. That's how I played. That's how I played it for the first time, because we didn't have that. I think it was my brother who got me the R4. I don't quite remember. Oh, I don't like that position. That's setting up something. Setting up for trouble, Luna. I know his kind. Bow? She like thinks like 4 moves ahead. Yep, see? There it is. Alright, so if I put this here, it's safe. And I can kill whatever he puts. This is safe, right? Dude, I need your help.
No, do it. Think it's
Nope, that's not safe. Can't play that. Why are you doing this to me?
Seeing if you have a lipoma.
A diploma?
It doesn't look like it.
I have a diploma. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
High school.
A high school diploma does not count as a diploma.
You were very, 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 very close to getting your college diploma.
Alright, so I hope she plays stupid. Of course not. If she had played in the top spot, I would have won that one. I was hoping and dreaming, but she didn't have the Adia card in that turn anyways. I just want Adia! I want to hold you in my hand, like a picture that I can play in a card game. What's with all the garbage cards this time? My watcher still beat me. See, I don't like this. Why are you playing in the middle? What are you plotting? I don't like that she can plan 6 turns in advance. I wish I could do that. She'll use the... Yep. And that's all kinds of trouble. Oh, I see your trouble. You're gonna play the bat card here. You jerk. You bitch. 4. Yeah, this will work. Ah! Aha! Aha! I did it, Luna. But you see what I mean? I have like overwhelming power over her cards. But it doesn't matter. Oh, what the hell? But that was a smart play for me though, because she would have gotten a plus in the other spot. It's all your fault, Sesame. Good night, sweet Luna. Can you be my Luna? I can be your shadow. There it is. Oh, damn it. I have to go first. If I play it here... No. If I play this here, she'll play her Adia card. I know your kind. You a stupid hoe. Safe, 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 not safe. Damn it. Oh, she's smart. She got the smarts. Yep. She got the smarts. So I can't play anything to win it back. So I'm just gonna play here. Take that. Let's see if I can learn from yours. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like it. It's suspiciously easy. Ding, ding. Alright, so this is where the trouble begins. She still has that card. The Bahamel will screw up this. If I play it here... Oh no, I can play the Hexadragon now. Aha! Right? Aha! Screw you, biatch! Screw you, biatch! I win! I did it! Alright, I'm just gonna take a Tonberry because that's my favorite card. Hey! Have you seen me use the Tonberry attack yet? He comes out of the ground and he's...
He stabs you and
No.
goes away.
He walks up super slowly to the enemy, and they're like, you see like the sweat drop, like on them, like, oh shit, he's coming up to me, and it's like, doink! And it literally says, doink. Alright, Adia, I'll be needing your voice acting skills again. Please listen to what Adia has to say. Who knows when she may get possessed again. So that's what happened.
I have been possessed all this time.
I need you to talk towards the microphone.
I was at the mercy of sorceress Ultimecia.
Ultimecia.
Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. She's after Alone's mysterious power. I knew Alone very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Alone. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was, in fact, Ultimecia inside my shell.
Ultimecia.
Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may be using my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that doesn't work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young CDs.
Don't lick your face. Oh, damn it. What do you have to say? Nothing. Nothing.
Have you heard about the sorceress at Adel before?
Adele.
Whatever.
We have a person in our universe literally called Adele.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm telling She was the ruler of Esthar during the Sorceress War. There's been no news about her since. The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's powers. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. So what does that mean? I believe Sorceress Adele is still alive, and that Ultimacia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimacia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred unto Adele, their power would be unimaginable.
So, did you understand? So, Adele is in our current time, Ultimacia is in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And in the future, Ultimacia does have Alone's power to go back in time, I think. But she does have the power to possess sorceresses from the past. Mm-hmm. So she possessed Edea, but the Galbadians thought it was Adele who possessed Edea, but it's Ultimacia in truth. And Ultimacia is looking for Adele, because Adele is much more powerful.
That lighthouse looks kind of phallic.
It's a lighthouse. Sorceress Adele is a type who will not hesitate to use her powers up for her own selfish desires. Yeah. So now I'll talk to Sid.
We'll look at it then.
It's a light. I just listened. I've heard enough. I'm out of here. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important, but Luna. Matron, do you know what's wrong with Luna? Luna is the girl in light blue. I remember vaguely what happened to her. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move.
I believe that's dead.
Did Luna die? No! Forgive me, Shadow. I don't think I can be of any help. It is all right. Shadow, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Luna. Everyone fought. I understand, but, that isn't something a leader should say. Well, fuck you. You were a little coward piece of shit. Don't talk to me about leadership. ... Punch. Damn it. Ultimacia's objective is to find Alone. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber. Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimacia wants to use Alone's power. We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things began to change. He's talking about Luna, obviously. I get it. Ultimacia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. That's right. That's what it was. So she can only possess people in this period, but she wants to go even further back. What's she gonna do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression. Time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future gets compressed. What's gonna happen to the world? Why do something like that? Luna, give me another chance. I can't imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Shadow! You're not even listening. So basically all we have to do is prevent Ultimacia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but we're going back to the Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Luna too, you know. Then why don't you forget it? Forget about it. There's a face growing from my shoulder. Yeah, so long story short, Ultimacia is in the future, Adele's in the current present, so is Sorceress Edea. Adele's lost right now, so she used Edea, and She was using Adia to look for Adele, but we kind of put a stop to that for now. And also, Adia kind of like offered herself up so that she couldn't use Adele. And then she's also looking for a loan so she can go even further back. Way back to the past. So that basically her consciousness exists in like all time, basically. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Elone. Then we'll deal with Ultimacia. I believe that Elone is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for her. I wonder where it could be. I know exactly where it is. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. And Sorceress Adia is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. Bing bing. Alright, let's go. Roger! No, my name is Shadow. So, keys this and selfie. So that's what I was talking about before, about not relying on Rhinoa too much, because she's gonna be locked away from us for quite a while, where we can't use her. So the White Seed ship is actually right around here. The exact position I always get confused, but it's really not too far. Somewhere in this little grotto of islands. Somewhere. Obviously staying close to Adia. Since it is her ship, but they were working with her because, you know, I'm assuming that they knew she was possessed. I would assume. But who knows? I'm assuming they knew that possessed Adia was looking for a loan, so that's why they took her and basically took a loan away where they could keep her safe for themselves. Seed ship, where are you? I don't think I have to do anything special for it to appear. Hello, where are you? It's a small ship, so it hides fairly well. So later on, we'll actually get a vehicle capable of flight, which will also make traversing the world a lot easier, even more. Because right now, we're only capable of falling. So like that. Whereas if I'm by these cliff edges, I can't like hover up. I can only go up by beaches. Man, I thought it was over here. Maybe if I talk to Adia first, that'll make it appear. I don't know. 'Cause I swear it was in this corner over here. Alright, back to Adia. At least she's right over here. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I don't know where Galbadia went after our battle. Because they were right here, obviously. But now that Adia's been stripped of power, I'm assuming they just retreated somewhere, but now thinking about it, we don't see the Galbadian garden ever again. I think. I swear. Anything over here? Or I wonder if they want me to go talk to Luna's body. And then I'll figure out where to go next. It's one or the other. But since I'm here, I'll talk to Adia first, then I'll go visit Luna in the hospital. Hey! I'll be staying here with Sid for a while. Should Ultimacia possess me, I ask for your help. I believe Alone is traveling all over the world in a white ship. Even if Ultimacia decides to choose her again, it'll be very difficult to find her. Alright, so basically, didn't help me one bit. I thought Patricia was here earlier because two people were watching for a while. But apparently she's like, oh, I'll be home soon. So I gave that whole recap for nothing. Nothing. Alright, so enter the ship. Let's go harass Luna. This was always annoying, trying to find the White Siege ship, because again, I know where it is. I just don't know if I need to do something to trigger it. Bam, 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 bam. First floor. Boom, 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 boom. So the Adia card, aside from being powerful, you can card mod it into 3 more royal crowns, which is still pretty good. The Squall card that I'll get later is the best card. If I remember correctly, that one gives you 100 heroes, I think. And heroes, what they do is they make you invincible for a little while. Luna! Wake up! Yep, so this is what I had to do. Luna, you feel so cold. Are you gonna be like this forever? ... Isn't there anything I can do? You are so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Luna, call my name. ... Luna. Uh-oh. Sleepy time. There you go. Sure. Why the heck do I have to do this? 'Cause we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright, so we were lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. He is a literal white knight. And that is what Kenzo was talking about earlier, where Cypher saw this movie and is why he wanted to be the Sorceress's Knight. Hey, look at you, not bad. This is your co-star playing the part of the Sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. The Dargon. Oh, perfect, you back there. Yes. I'm kinda in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kinda just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. I hope I saved because I can die here. Okay, just be on standby over there. I really hope I saved. I think I can die. Not sure. Ah! Ah! Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12. Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action! Oh, Sir Knight, please save me from the wicked dragon. Okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with this gunblade? I haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this. Whatcha? Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring it on, dragon. Dargon. Hey, come on, guys. The Dargon. Alright, here we go. Yeah, little do we know it's an actual dragon. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, heroes. Wait a minute, was that costume that big? Whoa, Kiros is taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. Arg! Jeez, take it easy, Kiros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. It's not gonna let me go. Huh, the gunblade. Up. Alright, let's go. So it's another one like before. Ow! Holy crap, that hurt. Ow! I don't trust them. At least the guard is complete guard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't like those quick. Ah! Nope, you stop it. I think if I get one more hit, I'm dead. So that's why I'm playing super cautiously. No! The action time is super slow. That's why it's like really hard. Yep, there it is. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him dead! There we go, we did it! Now's my chance! Run! Dom, 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 dom. I think I have to fight the dragon. Still, like an actual fight now. In which it can kick my ass pretty damn hard. Because usually it knows Meteor. Which hurts, to say the least. Dom, dom, darn, stupid dragon, where the hell is Kiros? Laguna, did you call me? Da da da. Wait long enough? Here. Alright, time to kick some dragon ass. Hold on a sec. Let me save, please. Dear God. Yeah! God, I was getting worried. Oh, yeah. That would have been bad, starting almost dead. I'll save it there. And I'll just junction all the extra GFs, I guess. Oh, what? I gave you... You son of a... What? Okay. Junction, GF, Queso, Shiva, Proside, and Leo Luna, Water Snack. Just take everything. Everything. Recover. I'll just make it weaker. And then I'll... Item. Lock and counter. I can take a risk and leave Laguna in low health. Try to kill him quicker. Yeah, I'll try once like this and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I die. I don't think there's anything up here to actually get. Because after I kill the dragon, that's the end of this dream sequence. But doesn't hurt to check while I'm up here. I don't think I ever actually came up here. And so, Laguna runs for dear life. Who's running? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I never did this, so I never saw that little piece of dialogue. That's kind of funny. It'd be interesting if they gave you the option to run away. What's this red thingy? It's like a flamingo, except it's not alive. I wonder if you could get... Can you hear Luna snoring? Alright, draw, nothing, mug, level down. Gotta make him weaker so he doesn't use Meteor, because that would suck. 11, nice. Ow, that still hurts. Oh, damn it. So, he should be almost level 1 at this point. Because if he copies our level, he should have started at level 20 something. So, I'm assuming he's probably like between 5 and 10. Keep doing it. Bring him down to 1. It looks like they're halving his level each time, so probably 3 or 4 right now. Level down. 1. Yep. All right, so he's either 2 or 1 right now. Time to kill him. So sadly, the level down doesn't work on every boss. Which would certainly help take care of a lot of enemies. Well, that worked. Ha! I got 2 experience because of it. I brought him down to level 1. Lucifer learned hit. Blob learned speed. How many are they? They just keep coming. We're out of here. I don't care about the damn paycheck anymore. What is that? That is the lunatic Pandora. It is trouble, to say the least. I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Shadow? Yeah? Connect is just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Shadow. Just let me use your spirit a little longer. Let me go back. She ain't here either. If I ask, what happened to this Elone? She was kidnapped by Estar soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Estar, but they were looking for a successor to the Estar sorceress Adele. Yeah, that's exactly it. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Luna's voice. Is something the matter? Just the fairies. Yep. So obviously he's in the past and he doesn't know what the hell's going on when he like kind of hears voices or has those feelings that he's being watched, possessed. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Luna. I want to see Luna. That way there might be a chance to save her. You can't just change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can't no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside somebody that I've met before. I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis, alone. You've been disconnected. I want to hear Luna's voice. I can see you if we go back in time. Maybe even change things. Alone! Alone, can you hear me? Send me back to the moment that Luna went into a coma. Damn it. Alone, you won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Adia's seed. Adia's seed? Maybe Adia would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see Alone. Then maybe I can go back. Yep, so now we're going back to the orphanage. I don't know where Dr. Katawaki is. She's supposed to be in her damn office. But yeah, we're gonna go to... going to the orphanage, talk to Adia. She's gonna tell you that... I don't know if she'll tell you where it is, because I don't know if she knows. I don't think she knows. Because that was the whole point, that they were trying to keep Alone away from her. But yeah, so that scene with the dragons just now, I guess they did make a movie out of it. I don't know how much footage they got since, you know, everyone ran away, including us. But yeah, they made a movie. Oh, sorry. And you can even see the way that Laguna was just swinging around his sword is how Cypher used to hold his his gun blade too. Alright, let me fix my junctions again. Auto attack. No, wrong thing. Junction magic. Dun 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 dun. Pain is good. As soon as alright. I'll do this. And then I only have 6 deaths. $19, $20. Hey, what's up? Welcome aboard. Shadow here. Luna's face over here sleeping. Since you're new here, Luna is in medical school, so that's why she's sleeping. She's on surgery rotation right now, so she wakes up at 4 a.m. So by the time it's time for us to stream, she's been sleeping, but this is only for a month more. But we're on disc 3 of Final 8. We just found out about the White Seed ship, and Luna's in her coma. In-game Luna, Rhinoa. She's in her coma, and Squall wants to see her again. Is there anything I can help you out with? The White Seed ship, the one that Alone is on. Those children are... They are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for too long. I see. Oh yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to the Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere in the Central continent. And Shadow, please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Thanks. Have you played Final 8 before? Me, I've played it like probably a dozen times, but this is the first time that I'm playing it with this handicap on. I'm still junctioning and I'm still drawing GFs. Oh, so you probably wouldn't have jumped straight into this kind of challenge. Sorry, Luna. Yeah, so my magic is very much lacking because I'm not drawing or refining. Got stuck and gave up. Do you know if you're were still quite in the beginning when you got stuck? There's a couple of places in the game where it does get a little tedious to get through it. But luckily, I've played the game so many times that now it's just second nature. But I can definitely see how easy you can get stuck in certain parts. So, yeah, not very far. So, right now I'm riding around in the garden that you start off in. The entire building was going to get destroyed by missiles. And in the basement, apparently there was a technology to make it mobile. And then the enemy garden also did the same thing, and we just had a huge building on building battle. Right now I'm looking for the white ship. It should be in this general vicinity. And in general, about the channel in general, when Luna's not on surgery rotation, it's only for 9 weeks and she's done with 3 weeks so far. She plays games with me, and she plays some games for herself as well. And when she's done with her surgery rotation, I'm gonna get a second Switch and basically have us like play side by side like certain games, and then other two-player games. Then we'll just play together, obviously. But for me, like, one thing I always enjoy watching at like speedrun conventions, like AGDQ for example, I always like watching people race games. But obviously, like, she's a new gamer. I've been playing games for over 2 decades. So it's not really a competition to see who's gonna beat the game fastest. It's more of, hey, let's see if I can suck her into playing some new games that she wouldn't have ever touched otherwise. Because she always grew up. What am I playing this on? This is the actual Black Label Final Fantasy VIII, but I'm playing it on the fat PS3. Because the fat PS3 plays everything between PS1 and PS3. The skinny one does not play. I have the skinny one as well, but that one doesn't play everything. And the PS4 obviously isn't backwards compatible, sadly. But yeah, a bunch of Final Fantasies got ported to the Switch recently, but finally it was left out for whatever reason. Final 8 never gets any love. So yeah, that's why I'm playing it on the actual PlayStation with a regular controller, not a turbo controller. Skinny one doesn't play PS3. Yep, that's correct. I always forget if it's 1 or 2, so that's why I always take the safe route and just play on the fat one. The fat one didn't at first, but then they had a firmware update where then it was able to play everything. But the problem with the fat one is it still overheats like no one's business. So like I have to always keep that cabinet open and make sure like it has full air access. Because a couple days ago I had forgotten and I left the cabinet closed and it was screaming in there. Where the hell's this damn ship? I know it's here somewhere. This is the one part that I always hated, was looking for this ship in between all these islands. But yeah, oh, there it is. So if you enjoy RPGs, if you enjoy platformers, by all means, you could stick around. After this, the spaceman guy that was talking before you hopped on, he's my little brother-in-law, her brother, and he wants me to play the Metal Gear Solid series. So I'm starting with 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that'll be a long playthrough. But then when Mario Maker 2 comes out, I'm gonna be playing a whole bunch of that. Mario games in general, Zelda games in general. One of my other followers, he wants to see me try like not really a speed run, but a challenge run of Breath of the Wild. I played Breath of the Wild like a month ago, so I'll do that maybe in a little bit. I don't want to play it too often, because especially we started streaming about a month and a half ago, so there's just a bunch of games that I want to get through first, and then start taking more fan suggestions, I guess. I do have the PS4. I actually have the PS4 regular and the Pro, because I'm obsessed with video games, so I had to get the Pro. But sadly, the PS4 doesn't play anything other than PS4 games, unless you get the PS4 online. But that's like $100 a year, and we meet again. And also, I have a bunch of these games already, so I might as well just play the hard copies myself without rebuying them. My name is Shadow. We're seeds from Balam Garden. I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Elone. What? We pose no threat. Adia told us that you would be here. Adia, how? Adia is no longer under the control of Sorceress Ultimacia. She is now our ally, so there's no reason for you to hide Alone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Alone back to protect her from Ultimacia. Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. I got a letter. Believe. And then, oh. I forgot he was here. Wow, no long time no see, sir. Whoa, look who's here. Shadow, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everybody's doing good, sir? After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us, and we barely escaped to this boat. I was sure we were goners, sir. Hi, darling. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We were gonna die. We were gonna die. Look who jumped in first, you numbnuts. I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. So how's Luna? Where is she? Luna fought with us against Adia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! What did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you better take care of her. That nothing better happened to her. Scumbag, you pathetic lying scumbag. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Easy, sir. Easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her. That's all. Ain't that right, sir? Shadow would never give up on her. Am I right, sir? We came here to get Alone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Alone and Luna together, maybe we can get Luna back. Really? C-Zone? I told you, sir. Luna's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. Alright, but I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Luna again, I swear. How's your day, darling? A lot has happened in, let's see, what time is it? 8 o'clock. A lot has happened in the last hour and a half. I did a whole recap in the first, like, 10 minutes. So, but you missed all that. But, long story short, Adia is no longer possessed. Apparently she was possessed by another sorceress, a much more powerful one. And then, she told us that Alone is on the White Seed ship and where to find her. This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you? You guys call her Matron too, huh? Yeah, ever since we were little. We were raised by Adia too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well. Adia is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind matron we remember. Shadow, thank you. We owe you and Balam Garden much. Even our salute is the same. Matron told us that it hasn't changed since its seed was established. Holy. This is one of the best spells too. 9. Nice. So it says in the letter you're looking for Elone. I'm sorry, Elone is no longer here. Damn it. Where is she? I don't remember where she went. Ugh. Remember we picked her up from your garden near the FH coast? Oh, I remember where she is now. She is in S-Star, I believe. After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Medea and Galbadia. But before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had lots of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. As you can see, Trisha, Luna's fast asleep over here. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take alone. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an S-Star ship appeared. Dun, 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 dun. A battle began between them and we were caught in the middle of it. And then something strange happened. All these damn whiteouts. Jeez. Suddenly, an S-Star ship came up beside us and S-Star soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course, we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As S-Star soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. As their ship was pulling away, Alone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden, she jumped onto their ship. Looks like she fell. It wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. After that, S-Star's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. Yep, so she's an S-Star now. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go to S-Star. Sorry, Shadow, we couldn't protect her. So Alone's an S-Star? We believe so. Have you decided on a destination? Yes, sir. S-Star. Oh man, xenophobic S-Star. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for S-Star. Well, I wish we could. Roger. So I don't remember. I know we can't get to S-Star in our garden. That much I know. I think we go to Fisherman's Horizon, because that's connected by a bridge to the continent. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where is this so I can remember? Okay. I don't think we'll ever have to come back to the White Seed ship, but it's already a pain in the ass to remember where it is. Alright, so we're actually on the wrong side. So we're going to, like I was saying, we're going to Fisherman's Horizon. And I think we can only get to it from the other side. Dun 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 dun. Nope, of course. Alright, so need to go west. So the east side has no beaches or anything that I can get aboard. So I just need to go over here and find some land to get up there. Dun, 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 dun. And I think I have the option to take a train there, maybe. But I know we can just take our garden there. While I'm here, so a lot of these train tunnels, they actually have a hidden draw point in them. Usually, this one was, I guess, is the unlucky one. Alright, so we're on the right side now. So, Estar is currently invisible. So that's why we haven't seen it until now. Well, we still won't see it for a while. But yeah, they're protected by like a force field where nobody can see them. They're a much more advanced civilization than everything else on this planet, pretty much. And I don't know why they're so advanced, but they are. I'm thinking it's because Adele was the sorceress there, and alone will bring us together. Adele was the sorceress of that place. Sorry, everyone. I can't go on like this. Yeah, so he embarks on his own to take her all the way to Estar by walking. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. Luckily, we won't have to actually walk the entire distance. They'll like do some jump cuts. If they made us walk that entire distance at this speed, that would drive people insane. Because it's very far. So this is already, we left Fisherman's Horizon and now we're on the bridge going to the eastern continent. Didn't think it would be this far. What am I doing? Go to Estar, find Alone, talk to Alone. But there's no guarantee that everything will be resolved if I talk to Alone. Even so, I sure have changed. The animation on her like leg bobbing is actually an interesting detail that they actually put in. I wonder what everyone else is doing. They're probably laughing at me, or maybe they're angry. What do you think? To tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I didn't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself. I hate it. Shadow is an unfriendly, introverted guy. It made it easy for me when people perceived me that way. That's a secret between you and me, got it? Luna. Dot. So he talks to himself a lot in this game. I know you said you didn't get too far. You didn't get very far in it. He didn't talk to himself, but he thinks a lot in his head, and everyone starts to make fun of him as they like figure out his mannerisms. Shadow, you're late. And he was very, not self-sufficient, but he was very independent after losing Alone as a child. He always figured that he needed to take care of himself and not rely on anybody. I talk to myself too. So does Luna, but Luna has a habit that she reads aloud when she's studying. So that's why I've been picking up some medical knowledge as well. Because, you know, it's only been 5 years of listening to her almost every day, speaking medical stuff and jargons, and her out loud studying. Is the princess still asleep? She might wake up with a kiss from the prince. Wow, jeez, come on, guys. Is that why you all came? Why you came all the way out here to tell me that? You're going to Estar, right? We're coming too. We're Idia's escort. What? Yeah, so for this portion of the game, you've been together for 5 years. Yes. We've been married for 2 and together for 5, give or take a couple months. Let us be on our way, Shadow. So we live in Ohio now, because that's where she's from, and I am originally from New Jersey. And when I first moved in with her, I didn't really have a whole heck of a lot. And one of the first things that I bought was that panda right there, because I like pandas, and for a long time, like, I've always looked for a giant panda that's soft, and everything that was offered in stores were like the hard plastic ones or the hard foam ones, and I hated them. But this one, like, everyone that comes over to our house, like, tries to sleep on it. If you come back tomorrow or the day after or whatnot, you'll be able to talk to her when she's actually awake. She's super nice. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. What business do you have in Estar? I must go see Dr. Odin. Dr. Odin, you've heard the name, right? Yeah, I remember. He's specialized in magical items. I remember, but why do we need to see him? Sorceress Ultimacia is alive. She is able to take control of my body at any time. If that were to happen, I would once again bring terror. I too value my well-being. I want to protect myself. If it were possible, I would like to rid myself of the sorceress's power. Dr. Odin may know a way. He may be able to save me. I understand. Let's all go to Estar. So yeah, for this short portion of the game, we can actually use the sorceress in our team. And, oh, hey guys. And has she got any friends who are single and super nice? At least one that I can think of offhand. And she's in medical school too. Yo, they're back! The 2 of them went to take a look. Where do you live, by the way? And, you can call me by my real name too, besides Shadow. Ryan and Sam. Samantha. And the other thing that she always wants to make sure people know is that on the top right of the screen, you'll see the follower bar. So I've been growing my hair since we got married 2.5 years ago, because I've been growing it to donate. And she said that when we hit our follower goal, I have to donate my hair. So she's always telling me to make sure people know, to help a sister out. The 2 of them went to take a look. How's it going, Shadow? Is Luna still asleep? Psst, psst, psst. Luna's so cute when she's asleep. Yeah, she is. Whatever. So how is it? Can we make it to Estar? Whoa, are you blushing? Selfie, don't make Shadow angry. Estar is on its own continent, right? It's supposed to be huge. I don't know why, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Couldn't find it up north or down south. Let's try going east next. Yeah, it is very long. can like wrap it around my head now. Let's see. Bam, bam. Yeah, I try to keep it back where it's not looking all messy. Well, also my microphone's blocking my face there. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. The reason I originally started growing it out is that one of my close friends, she has a young son who has leukemia, and that's why I started growing my hair out, because he's had leukemia his entire life. Oh yeah, I can use, yeah. So he's literally never had hair. So that's why I wanted to grow it out and donate it to him. Dun, dun, dun. And that's actually the first time I told that story on stream. So I hope you listened there too, darling, because I know you'd want to know that. I know you've asked me why I've been growing my hair, and that's why. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, so we came all this way and all we can see is this nothingness of land over here. But once we go through this little section here of the glacial plains, or whatever you want to call them, we'll come up against a hologram, I guess you can say. Oh, and also because I'm doing such a challenge run like this, well, let me explain. So Final Fantasy VIII, how the enemies work is the enemy levels, every single enemy reflects Squall's level. So as long as his level is low, everything else remains a manageable level. Hello, I don't see a city. Hello? We can see in the background like it's glitching already. Looks like we're in for a long trip. Everything will be alright. We'll be by your side all the way. Thank you, Zell. But remember, you must stay alert even in my presence. As long as I can be myself, everything will be fine. But if Ultimacia gets inside me again, y'all know what to do. What? Did I miss something? Uh-oh, it's so quiet. The air is getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Come on, we're all together again. We're gonna bring back Luna. It's like a picnic. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Somebody once told me that if you mention bad things, they'll come true. I know it's a silly superstition, but right now I want to believe it, so let's not talk about it anymore. So yeah, I just did this. There's one boss fight we'll have to do, but it's not too difficult. If I remember correctly, it's an undead, so you can just use a phoenix down and kill it. I'm sure a lot of people didn't realize that you can just walk up on this dinosaur's face. You can take a side path, or you can just walk up here. Meteor! Alright. Yeah, so that's the only drawing that I'm doing in the game, is the random draw points that I find. Well, that's fortunate that I find 2 in a row. Sounds too easy. The game is very, very easy if you play it normally. Because you could junction magics to your stats, and before you even reach the first town, like between Balam Garden and the town right next to it, you can have your HP pretty much maxed out. Because you learn the HP junction early on in the game, and you can put you can get Kyoragas really easy, and with 100 Kyoragas, your life is way up there. Even like right now, I can jack it up more, and I barely have any spells in my tank. I'm not gonna have any random encounters because I equipped the skill already to disable them. One of the GFs gives you the ability for encounter none, and also encounter half if you wanted some encounters. I think I go left here. Yeah. Sorry, this is Abaddon. A-B-A-D-O-N. Abaddon. Something. It's not too difficult. You can just, yeah. You can just throw a phoenix down on it and kill it, but I don't like to kill things that way. An undead monster who recover related magic and items. Damage it. Oh, dang it. I didn't give her anything. Yeah, recover also fully heals. But again, since I'm low leveled, it's not going to be too difficult anyway, so that's why I'm not even mildly concerned. There it is. Level down. Flame boy. So level down is another GF skill that I got, and basically all it does is I think it reduces levels by half if it works. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Undead monsters are usually weak against fire and holy. Damn it. There we go. GF. Lucifer. What are you doing standing like that? So how the limit breaks work in this is once you're in critical health, you can keep rolling randomly and it'll pop up sometimes. Usually the more critical your health, the higher the chances. So you can spam limit breaks if you really wanted to, which is another thing that makes the game a little too easy when your strength is high. Miss. Ah, good. Blind. I don't think blind affects limit breaks. Well, that was painfully weak. I'm guessing he's just stronger in the stance. Yeah. I'm mad I forgot to equip Adia with anything. I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. So what this does is it increases the power of your GF. God damn it! Talking and button mashing don't mix. What that does is it increases your potency of your magic or your guardian force, your summon. There you go. Nuh-uh, take that. And basically your guardian forces always start at 75%. And if you had enough time, if you had a turbo controller, you can get it all the way up to 255. That's the maximum. God, Jesus Christ. Why am I... I've never been this terrible at it. It's a good showing for the first time to a first-time viewer, yeah. Show my best skills. Nope. So Squall's limit breaks. Every time you use it, you have a chance to get a finisher. A chance. It's not always guaranteed. There's nothing you can do to change it. And the limit breaks that you have the finishers that you have access to is dependent on what sword you upgrade to. So if you, dang it, if you upgrade to every single sword, you'll have access to every single finisher. But if you only focus on the ones that matter, then you'll only have chances to use the best ones. Well, damn. Even with no strength, she still kicked his ass. So the weaker you are, it doesn't change like how strong your limit breaks are. That's all dependent on your base stats. And bosses usually don't give experience either, so that's what also makes low-level runs possible. So you can reach the end of the game and still be like level 7 or 10 or something. So do you have... Oh, so she took the magic, but she... No, that's stupid. Keys this. GF. Okay, so... Poseidon. Alfonso. And Snick. Yes. Junction. Queso. Draw. Magic. Item. Alright, so put that one on and take off Fluffy. There we go. That's correct. Draw. Dun dun dun. Water Snack, Alfonso, Fairy. And remove magic and put on... Why did I put magic? Here we go. So now our team actually makes sense. But we're not gonna have any more battles until we get to town anyways, but just in case. I'll heal a little bit. Yeah, so we're pretty much done with this whole portion now that that's dead. Gotta go to the right side, I think. Well, talk here and then the door is on the right side. There's something here. Oh, okay, I guess it's the middle. What is that? How can there be a hole in midair? This looks like the only way. Alright, have a good night and thank you for dropping by. If you feel like you'll be interested in watching more of this or watching any other games we play, by all means follow us and we play almost every day, so See you tomorrow. What are these transparent panels? I wonder if they have any. Oh, dang it. I wonder if they have anything to do with the thing that we saw outside. Camouflage. Whoa. Blue skies. Random. Yeah, so they have some very, very high-end technology. So they have this they have this wall basically around the entirety of their city and continent, pretty much. Alright, I've seen enough. Alright, come on. Exit. Yeah, so they have that technology around the entirety of the continent. And that's how they have everything camouflaged. And why basically nobody knew exactly where to find S-Star. They knew the general location, but they could never see it, so they just couldn't find it. But I mean, I guess they could have found it. Like, it really wasn't all that hard for us to find it. What is this place? So this is an elevator taking us. What is happening here? We'll have a small little mini scene here. And it's very pretty. Because like I said, the city is very advanced. Who made this place? I haven't the slightest clue. I don't know what I'm doing, where I am. I don't know if we'll ever get to S-Star, but I don't care. I'm not turning back now. Hello? Hello? Alright. I guess I'll just wait around. There it is. So we have reached our destination. Kinda. It stopped. Is that it? Looks like we're here. Boom, boom. Shadow, what are you thinking? I don't care at this point. Nothing's gonna surprise me. What else? Let's go. I thought that elevator was gonna take me to the next section, but yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so it's a very, very huge and futuristic city. It is not small at all. What is this? My goodness. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, so we're just basically on a disc as it just drops. And their chances of falling off is about 900%. So yeah, now we're in the heart of the city. And a vehicle's gonna come. Judging from their technology, they must know that we're here. It's possible we might encounter some hostility, so stay alert. Uh-oh. Ah! Not now! This isn't good! Yeah, so I forgot about this. This is gonna be where he's in... Where is he in jail? Well, that's not fair. Dia has some of this stuff. Hey, Kenzo. Just came to say hi. Today I don't feel okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Luna's not feeling so good either, so she went to sleep quite a while ago. I'm pretty good. We've made some pretty good progress. We're actually in Disc 3 now. We just reached S-Star. Luna's in her coma, and we're looking for Elone. And we just got to S-Star, but we're having our last dream sequence first. The skinny one and the fat one, get your asses down to Lunatic Pandora. You're gonna stay here and work. The rest of you, get back to work. So this is when the Moombas really started to admire Laguna, I think. I think it was at this point. I'm hungry. Yo, I said no talking. It's only been 3 days, you wimp. When I was young, I worked all day, all night, without sleep. I wonder if Kiros and Ward are working too. No talking. How many times do I have to... Oh, mealtime. Alright, it's time to eat. You keep working. That's what you get for your big mouth. That beast over there, you too. No meal until your work is done. Hey, you can't be serious. I'll be done in 2 or 3 hours, but his job won't get done for days. He just won't get fed for a few days. If he wants to eat, he should work faster. Sorry, dude. Me, I just woke up. I can't sleep with... Oh, a fever. Will a bath help you? I usually take a nice long bath whenever I'm having a fever. Come give me a hand. I can't handle the big guy alone. And a nice cup of hot tea. I always grew up drinking a lot of tea, so even now, I drink tea almost every day. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. The camera is watching you. Like, whereas most adults are obsessed with coffee and they're like, oh, I can't function without coffee. I actually don't even like... I love the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. But tea I can drink all day, every day. You alright? You look exhausted. Do they feed you alright? Got a fever or something? Hey, look at that. Or are you just scared of heights? Grr, grr! For what I remember, this stream depends on the Timber Maniacs. If you read them all, Ward is not in the stream. Huh. So that's what the Timber Maniacs is. I always tried to find them all, but I never knew what it did. Your stomach's going, grr? Ha ha ha, that's funny. I think that thing's grr grr means thank you. You know what? You're the first one to care about his well-being. These Moombas get worked to death for no reason. They only get half the food and sleep compared to us humans. That's horrible. You need to get out of here. When we get out of here, I'll feed you all the food you want, and you'll get to nap all you want. How's that? Grr, grr. Grr. Oh, no. Yeah, so basically this section of the dream sequence is just a lot of, here, go here, talk here, do this, back and forth. Experiment, experiment, let's just do this. Bah, this is a failure. Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like Dr. Odine's up to something upstairs. I was gonna say, there's only one person in this game that speaks like that with a lot of Z's. Maybe some fresh water can help. After I see I can go to the bathroom. Yeah, just that. What's up? You need a tool? I'll go get it. Wait right there. I think there was one here. Hey, you over there. Yeah? Standing next to the elevator. Go get the guards upstairs. Tell them there's an emergency. Roger that. An emergency? Maybe the guys are up to something. Go now. Alright, I'm going. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, catch. What a dick move. Yeah, That was the dumbest thing to do. Whoa! Jeez, that was close. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You're such a nice guy. Not many guys like you these days. You seem like you'd be a good candidate to be our leader. A leader, you say? That's right, a lot of us are dissatisfied with the way Adele's been ruling Estar. We may be disorganized now, but someday we'll gather our forces to remove Adele from power. We're overthrowing the ruler of a country, a sorceress, far beyond our powers. A half-baked plan would never work. We're waiting for the right time. Now, most of us involved in the Adele resistance are specialists. It's easy to research ways to fight Adele, but there's no one to lead this movement. That's our situation right now. We've been looking for someone like you, someone who's strong and righteous. Hey, did you go tell them? What are you doing? Up to no good again, are you? Stop! I forgot we had a battle here. I guess I could have checked my equipment. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I needed to heal. Mug! With bullets! That's one thing that always amused me is like mug commands. For people with like close combats, weapons and such, it makes sense that you can mug them while you're beating them. But in Laguna's case where he's shooting them, I don't know how mug would ever realistically work. And yeah, I think about weird stuff like this. It's just funny to think of. It's not like, oh, this game's a failure because it doesn't make sense. Hey guards, don't move. Darn it, I did it again. Well, too bad. Kabam! Hey, just get on and go. Go, Moomba! Get on! Kiros, Ward, great timing. Or should I say, bad timing. Stop talking and keep walking. It's not so bad. 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2. What are you? Who's the 4th one? Jeez, are you starting to hallucinate? Yeah, I can see it. Oh, my sweet Ellie. You make your uncle so happy. Hey, now's a chance. You know what to do. Let's just finish him off and get out of here. Before we do that, all geared up. Alright, so Ward is gonna have nothing on because okay, so well, he's just not gonna have any magic to equip. I'll give you Fluffy and draw magic. No, GF. Sorry. Item. Poseidon. Lil Luna. Alfonso and McStabby. Draw. GF. Level down. Luck. Encounter. And he doesn't have any magic because that's on a Dia still. Stupid. Recover. Okay. Yeah, we're fine there. It doesn't matter. We're perfect! Alright, let's go. Sometimes they nonsensically take off your GFs for no reason, even when you're in a situation where nothing is changing in terms of your party. Mug, the guest bar. I need a steel orb, is it? Let's see, what do you have? Cura, blah blah blah. Yeah, they're weak. I don't care. Wow, what are you doing? What the hell is that? I don't know what that was about. Why did he attack his own friend? Shotgun! I feel like if they made a special move called shotgun, it should hit more than one person. But I'm just thinking about the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, where he had a move called shotgun. It was a widespread attack. Dun 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 dun. Oh, black hole. Okay, that's different. I forgot they're so damn weak. Weak. So if you want to level up, you can also use level up on the enemies and then just get a boatload of experience that way. Especially if you have... What you can do is you sleep on an enemy, level them up a whole lot, and then have somebody with death as a status junction and just kill them in one hit. Doesn't really matter what level they are. So you can just level them up way high and then just get a boatload of experience. Jailbreak! I don't think there's anything I can do over here. So that's yet another way you can break the game, really. It's just grind in that sort. Hello, Dr. Odin. No security guard, now's a chance. What is Luna Web? Moon, listen. I want to listen to what you're saying. What the heck are they talking about? To use Lunatic Pandora as a weapon, you would need a system to move it, and you are researching that now? How do you come up with such bold ideas? I could never come up with such brilliant ideas. I forgot. Lunar Base was built in space to observe the moon. So much money was spent on building it, now why couldn't they give some of that money to this lab? That is the way it is. Accept it. The rumor goes that little girls are being abducted for the sorceress research. I have a daughter myself. It disturbs me to hear such a story. How do you think their parents feel? They will be proud to help the research. That is all that matters. Luna likes to do a little German girl accent, so it's too bad that she's sleeping. She would gladly do Odin's lines. Hey, what? You waited for me? Grr. Stay on your toes. Don't get captured again. Bye. Alright. Can we do something? Darn it. I promised him a meal and a nap when we got out. Well, I guess he's better off running free. Hey. It's okay. He's an Adele Resistance member. He's Dr. Odin's assistant. All the hot info on the about the lab comes from him. Is he a new member? Welcome to our group. You made quite a bit of noise down there. Well, this may be a good time to leave this facility. Did something happen to the doctor? To the doctor? Or did Azel stop funding this lab? No, it's Dr. Odin. He's done it again. He's found a new toy he prefers over a big one like Lunatic Pandora. Some child named Elone. Elone! You know her? Know her. She's really the only reason why we're here. Where is she? Where's Elone? Where's Rachel? Dr. Odin would probably know her whereabouts. So look for Odin. Right, we're going back. Thanks for all your help. Better go to some safe place now. Adios. Wait a second, I still owe you. If you're looking for that girl, you'll eventually need help. Facing Estar and Adele with only the three of you will be difficult. Why not let us help you out? We'll provide you with all the information that you need. It's not a bad idea. We don't know anything about Estar. I never want to go through all this again. I'm sure Ward feels the same way. ... Huh? Okay, fine. We'll accept your help. In return, we'll help your anti-Azel. See, that's why I was calling him Azel. Azel movement or whatever. It's Adele. Start listening more closely, cause it's getting embarrassing. Is what Ward would say. Can't you see it in his eyes? Yeah, sure, I always see it, but who cares? I speak with passion. From the heart. That's what matters most. Yes, that's right. It sounds crazy, but I like you. I really want you to be our leader. Leave it to me. Once we find a loan, I'll take up that offer. Well, let me go pay a little visit to the doctor. Wait, right here? Darn it, did it again. Why don't I ever think things through before I answer? Well, it's been okay till now. I'm sure things will work out. First thing first is save. Death. 9 deaths. So, I don't have a death. Oh, I do have it on luck. But, let's put a little death on our touch. Haste. Alright, so 18. That's it. That's the best I can do is 18. 19, 20. So 29 for speed. Oh, damn. Oh, haste works just as good. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so we're good there. Save here. I don't think we have any more battles until we leave. Just because I have the encounter not on. But basically we go here, and then they'll take us to the doctor's laboratory. Where did he go? Thank you for the Weapons Monthly first issue. Is this the one with Lionheart on it? Or, is it what it's called? Yeah, Lionheart. Adamantine, which I do have. Dragon Fangs, which I don't have, and I know where to get them. And Pulse Ammo, which is a pain in the ass to get. Sort. So that's the best gunblade in the game, and I want it. And I want it bad because it gives you the best finisher, obviously, which is basically the Omni Slash of this game, where Squall just goes berserk and does a whole boatload of damage. Hey yo, I'm gonna kill you. Dr. Odin, where's Alone? And theoretically you can get Lionheart on the first disc. The thing about the upgrades is as long as you have all the items that you need, they appear in the shop upgrade list. Can't believe you guys really came back. You fools! And through card farming and all that stuff, you can get all the stuff that you need. The pulse ammo you can get as soon as you get to Fisherman's Horizon. I don't know of any other way to get it offhand. Fluffy! No, I don't need to use Fluffy. Alfonso! I haven't used that yet. Nor have I used Blob. Oh, I should be stealing from that Elastoid. He's got the steel pipes that I need for Doom Train. And I think I only have 4 or 5 right now. But it's okay. I should be able to get some more before I get the Solomon's Ring. You need the Solomon's Ring to summon the Doom Train when you have all the necessary items. And Alexander, aka Alfonso, has the medicine level up to get the remedy pluses. So 6 small bro tentacles, 6 steel pipes from those guys, and 6 remedy pluses. Remedies, small bros. Oh good, he's alive, but he's gonna die to Alfonso anyways. So, I know I'm not farming for experience or anything like that, but I might go kill a few Cactuars to get Alexander's medicine. I think by far my favorite Alexander summon is the iteration in 9, where it was literally the Alexandria castle that turned into the Eidolon. I'll heal you, Elastoid. I need to steal from you. I know it's silly, but if he doesn't die, I need to steal from him. Because they're super, like, it's just a super easy way to get the steel pipes that I need. Might as well get them when they're offered freely. Wah! Yep, he's frenzied. Yep, and he was almost dead if he only has 17. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Stop. No, I said stop, not. Also, Elastoid gives laser cannon for the weapon, but you need to be level 30 plus. But you need 20 Ellen Oil cards, which takes freaking forever. Mug. I'll start recovering my team since they're hurting. And Grendel's, yeah. Dynamo Stones, bow. Alright, time to die. Oh, man. GF. No, not you. GF. No, not you. GF. Yeah, stabby. I don't want Ward to die either. Has nothing. Are you sure? I can dismantle him, right? I don't think McStabby has a boost. I could be wrong. Yeah, the steel pipes. They're sweating. Oh, really? I didn't realize that was considered magical damage. That's new to me. So I guess the other option I would have had is to use the level up on him so that I can get the the laser cannon. No, you stop it. Die. I don't want you to do anything else. Yeah, I'll heal him if he lives. Yep, that killed him in one hit anyways. Alright, so now we just talk to Odin and threaten him, and we get the information that Alone's in his secret laboratory. Fluffy. What are you saying? I don't know any Alone. Okay, I was lying. Alone, I know Alone. Hey, get your ass back here. Jeff. Alexander. Yeah, I know I didn't set him up. No, I don't need that. Oh, there it is. No. Yeah, it's always nice. I think I have to learn this first to get the med level up. Revive is always nice too. Oh, he does have a boost. Call shop. So call shop is very, very good. Yeah, whatever. I forget who has Devour. Who the hell had Devour? Trying to think of the few GFs that I don't have yet, and I can't think of who the hell it is. Oh yeah, it is Eden. Ultima, no sorry, Bahamut, Eden, Doom Train, and oh god. Oh, Jumbo Cactuar. Hey, I'm talking about Alone. What'd you take her? So yeah, I'll get... Once I have access to my Ragnarok, I can get Jumbo Cactuar. And... Hey, wait, tell me where? In Zero Lab. Or O Lab, I guess. Alone is there. He means Odin's laboratory. Well, thanks for calling a car for us, I guess. To go there, and over here, and then over there, and then here, and then blah blah blah. I see, I didn't understand a word. Kyros, it's your show from here. Yeah, once I have access to the Ragnarok, which flies, I'll be able to get the Cactuar, and Bahamut. We'll be joining you as soon as we can. Until then, good luck. Please be careful. And I should be getting Doom Train somewhat soon. I forget who or when I get Eden. This is the right place. This place sure is weird. Oh, I think I remember now. At the end of this disc, at that final boss for this disc. Hey, where'd you go? I think he must be looking for us. ... Yeah, you wouldn't usually just jump out of a car. Whoa, it kind of just sped off. I hope he's all right. Besides, where... ... exclamation. Oh, we do have fights. Yeah, but you get Eden from Ultimate weapon. Ah, it's the first time we've seen Zantetsuken in this run. Well, I guess it's to be expected since we haven't really fought many common enemies since I got it. I was hoping that he would have came out at least once during our Tonberry farming. But nope, he never came to help me. I don't know if he does work on Tonberry. I mean, I'd assume that he would. Potion! Blah, blah, blah. Useless. Alright, just heal me and we can go on. I'd rather not risk my life. But I think we're done with battles for now. Dun dun dun. Double. Here you go. You get some love for you. What the? So many unusual gadgets here. Sit down. It amazes me that Esthar is so far ahead of everyone else in terms of technology. Have a good night, Kenzo. I hope, or yeah, it is nighttime. Have a good night, Kenzo. I hope you feel okay. Bye tomorrow. Flare. Exclamation mark. Yep. One more battle. Draw. Nothing. McStabby, get him. Mug. Attack. Phoenix Downs. Not too bad. Can always use Phoenix Downs, but I would prefer to get something better. Like Mega Phoenixes. I still haven't used my Phoenix Pinion, so I still have that in store in case I ever need to summon Phoenix. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Why is he walking towards me? Boink. He gets me every time. Alright, so this... we unlock the door that we just passed just now. And then we can go down and get Alone. She's down below us right now. There she is! Alone! Alone! Darn it, she can't hear me. Well, maybe if you stop whispering her name. Press the button. Do. Technology is super duper advanced here, but you can just button mash his way until opening it. It's like they don't have passwords on their computers for some reason. So you know what you're doing? How about over here? Unlocked. Yeah, it's one of those situations where the computer is wide, so there's apparently more places that you can use it. And the first time I came here, I didn't realize that you can interact with the other end of the computer. Hi, Luna. I don't need to save it. Whatever. Alright, go and get her. Jeez, do I need to really walk down the entire hallway? Yep. Shut up, phone. Alone. Uncle Laguna. See, I told you I'd come save you. Nuzzle, nuzzle. Sorry I'm a little late, but... Dun 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 dun. Shadow, are you alright? Look, there's something coming. It's a car. A pretty damn snazzy taxi car thing. Hey, what up? Dr. Odine's assistant. Sorceress Adia. Yes, we came here to see Dr. Odine. Please explain what this is regarding. Yes, of course. I want to see Alone. Where is she? Alone? Shadow, calm down. Trust me. Let me handle this. Come with us. We're gonna heal you. At least we had a good nap before, Luna's acting like she worked all day. From Faja. You wanna say hi to your Faja? Wait. It's different on stream. Amazing. You said one thing to her and she's like, screw this, I'm out of here, I'm going to bed. See this? That's the love that you get from your daughter. Ah, my knee. I hope Dr. Odine is there. Bye, Luna. Bah. That is the very reason I am here. I seek the doctor's help. I wish to be free of Sorceress Ultimacia's control. That will be easy. We just exorcise the sorceress. There is nothing Dr. Odine cannot do. I leave everything in your hands. So you want to see Alone? Where is she? I have to bring Luna to her. We need to see Alone now. You jerk! Show me! So you will take Dr. Odine hostage, you are a fool. I don't care, just take me to see Alone. Do as he says, I gives you permission. Very well. But under one condition, you must let me observe this girl. Well, we would need time to prepare before we take you to Alone. So, you will leave the girl with us until then. No. Accept their offer, Shadow. You better not do anything to Luna. I mean, we have a party of 6. Yeah, now prime time for Sesame. Yeah, we have 6 people with us, or 7 now with Adia. We could have left, well, 6 again because minus Luna. We could have left somebody to keep an eye on him. This is quite mysterious, so this is what happens. You should have a look around the city. When you're ready, head eastward to the Lunar Gate to meet us there. We should be ready by then. We have advanced much since the Sorceress's reign. I hope you enjoy our city. We'll take the girl there. There's nothing to worry about, just head to the Lunar Gate. I think I can play cards with Dr. Odine. I think he has something good. But I forget what it is. Traversing the city can get a little bit confusing sometimes, and I think this is a dead end. Yep. Yeah, the city is very big and sprawling, and it can get a little messy getting around. But, oh damn it. I'm gonna do one do one duel against Odin and then head on. Hopefully he has what I'm here looking for. That is a rule unfamiliar to this region. We shall play with both. Blah 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 blah. Oh geez, same wall. Ah. Nope, garbage. Utter garbage. Not worth the risk. So same wall. The walls are considered 10. Dun, 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 dun. Or A. Dun, dun. So that's where I start to get the advantage back, because a lot of the player cards has the A's on them, whereas the enemy won't typically have that. 2-7, so he'll likely try to take back the dragon with their, yep. Nope, that's dangerous. This is okay to play. And I'll have the lead. But then he'll take it back. So then it's gonna be a draw. He can't kill this. Okay. That's a... Alright, I can't win, but I won't lose either. Okay. I'm okay. What? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, it's direct. That's even worse. So the direct rule, as we know from before, whatever each player flips over from the opponent, you just take. I just want to see what the rules are. Oh, okay. So much easier. Yeah. Die, you some. Nope, still garbage. It was direct one, not open. I don't think the plus rules were still there. But he's infinitely easier now. Yep. Yep. Dun 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 dun. It's direct, so I don't care. Alright, we're done here. I'm out of here. I'm pretty sure he has a good card, but I don't care right now. It's... oh, 9:30 already. Jeez. So I have about half an hour left. So we can go talk to the president of this place. Because that's where we're heading. And, yeah, some of these little cutscenes are very pretty. especially for the PS1 era. I don't remember the fastest way there, but I think there's like a transit system that you can take. What do we got over here? Blizzard, really? Garbage. Hey, the cart, it looked unusual. What? How long has it been since we had visitors? This side is called the right side. If you wish to exit the city, stay on the right side. You can get to the city entrance quickly if you take the lifter. Are you going to the Lunar Gate? Head east from the city. No, I'm going to... Yeah, so these are the little transit thingies. I don't want to go to Odine's laboratory. I'm leaving Odine's laboratory. Yeah, I don't like traversing this city at all. But I should get to know it. Because there's gonna be a sequence later where you need to know the map pretty damn well. Or at least just recognize where you are. So this is the laboratory, so let's go here. One can assume Quake. Let me in. The doctor gave strict orders not to let anybody inside the lab. Well, you suck. Then where do I go? Presidential Palace. Nope, that's where this came from. Did I goof? Get off. So I'll go back to the laboratory, then go east. Because I want to go to the shopping area. Because the shopping area has some of the best items in the game, but they're kinda random. It's weird. Left side, right side. I thought it was Odine's laboratory that I had to go to, but now I'm baffled. Shopping mall. Take the shortcut. So I can also leave the city too, because there's I want to go to the to get the ring that I'll need to have. And I kind of forgot that now that I'm here in the city, I'm pretty locked here for a while. So I won't be able to go kill those cactuars. Yes, I want to go shopping in this electronic mall. We're having a sale. So yeah, I swear it's random if they're open or not. And yeah, they have some of the best stuff. Restores HP to all GFs. Take that. And one. One of this. So yeah, normally you can get these two, but I'm not using them in this playthrough, so gun shop. Yeah, so sometimes they'll just randomly spit out an item towards you. Sometimes they'll be closed, and sometimes they'll just do nothing. I'll need these later on. Later I'll be getting murdered. So these ammunitions are all for what's his face? Irving and his limit break. Johnny's shop. So one of these shops can give you a Rosetta Stone, which is really good. Oh. Come on. So stupid. But yeah, now that I'm visiting all these shops too, they'll be open for... So I have the adamantine, I need the dragons, and I need the pulse. They'll be open for Tonberry to take me to at any point now. With my call shop. Oh, a sale! Yeah. But then, you know, you talk to them like 4 seconds later, it's like, oh, we're closed for business. Hey, look, he's open now. He's like, oh, you must be a different customer. You're wearing a different disguise. Yeah, X potions, mega potions. He's got the good shit. But they're so expensive. Yeah, I need some of these. Oh, delicious X potions, mega potions. Okay. So mega potions are by far the best things for me, since I'm weak. Since I'm doing like a low level, I guess you can call it. This can actually oh god. Yeah, there we go. I can only buy 1 elixir. Actually, I'll need some remedies because I'll have to level them up, so... There we go. OCD 50. Bam. We're done. We did it. When used in battle. Chocobo related. Alright, we're done here. So this was the junk shop. This is a bookstore. Okay, so this is where you can buy all the ones that you've missed and whatnot. Combat King. Get sell all his limit breaks. Oh, 30,000. What the hell? 35,000. Okay, these I really don't need. But I guess I'll do it. Now I'll have all his limit breaks. Oh, fuck you. It is not closed. It is not closed. Oh, get out of here. Oh, what is this? They're all rebelling. We're all closed now. Everybody's closed. You just kind of have to like finagle them until they decide to open up again. Bam? No. Oh. There it is, Rosetta Stone. I don't really need it, but the point of principle, I have to get it. Alright, so I'm going here. This should be the oh, I'm just gonna look up at the skyline. I'll miss you, Estar. Good luck, Luke. What an incredible city. Yeah, so I can rent a car from this exit, which I'll gladly take because they're kind of far apart. Now I'm super broke. See, all throughout the game, you think, you know, you have a ton of money, but then you come here and in a couple minutes, you've spent your entire life savings. Uber of the future. I wish it was... I can't wait until automated cars are a thing. I've been telling Luna, like, as soon as... Not as soon as the first generation comes out, but the second generation comes out. Okay. But yeah, when the second generation comes out, I super want a self-driving car. Even just for the purpose of, like, driving to Jersey. I can just, you know, like, set the car for driving for 4 hours to, like, the gas station that we can stop at. And then sleep. Or watch movies in the car. So this is the jail, whatever that thing was. There's the launch pad. Where the heck is... There it is. All the way to the south. But, like, even if you're... Like, for me, my commute is only a half an hour to work, but... That's still a good half an hour of extra sleep, a nap on the way to work. Fuel remaining 3. Who has them now? Selfie. Bro Sidon, Lil Luna, Alfonso, McStabby. There we go. All good. Draw. GF. Item. Up. Screw that up. Counter. Luck. And, I mean, people always worry about, what about if you wanted to drive manually? But if you think about it, like, if everybody has a self-driving car in the future, then you won't have to worry, because then theoretically they should always know where each other car is on the road. You're not really beholden to other unsafe drivers anymore. Life. But then you run into a situation like, I think it was last week or something, where the entire Facebook network was down for a few hours and everything just went to hell. Can you imagine if the entire, like, self-driving network went down for a few hours? Everyone's like, I don't know how to drive. Reflect. So that ring that I just got is the ring that we need to summon Doom Train. But I don't have the items that I need yet. I don't know where to find Marlboros, actually. Where, oh where? Facebook outage did not affect me in the slightest because I don't use it. The internet worked just fine without Facebook. I agree. I didn't even know there was an outage. So when I went on the news and it was like, mass panic as Facebook and Instagram and something else Facebook linked, they all went down. They're like, how do we survive? And I was like, oh, I guess something happened. The funny thing is that, like, Luna was always super anti-Facebook for the longest time, and then she finally got one, what, like a couple years ago? mostly for like med school purposes, but now she uses it more than me. The only reason why I used it for a long time was because there was a couple games that I used to play. And what are you again? Oh, I remember what you are. Yeah, you're the memorial. You're the gate. I don't think I could check out the memorial yet. Work forced it on her. Yeah. And then she got lost in it. Now she's a Facebook junkie like everybody else. Money! Okay, wait. I'm still level 23, so I can't do any more tests. So you can only do tests to increase your seed level as high as Shadow's level. So he's only 23, so I can't get any higher. This area is off limits. This area is off limits. But, yeah, so for a number of years I used to play those games, one of which I used to play with my dad, called Battle Pirates, where it was like an RTS battle game, but like real-time simulator battle game with pirate ships and missiles and all that fun stuff. And we played it for a long time, but then the developers got greedy and then money hungry. So we ended up stop playing the game. Can you get out the damn car? Hello? Why are you stuck in the car? There we go. This area's on limits. Hey, what the heck is this? Is that a person or a dog? Hey, yo, Moomba. What is it? Well, fuck you too. More death. I forget what I was saying. I got thrown off guard by this area's on limits nonsense. That big hunk of rock that was here, I miss it now that it's gone. It's so barren here now. I guess I didn't notice that it was here in that scene. What up, little guy? Well, fuck you too. Jeez. It's still standing there, but they don't do anything in there now. When the research subject moves elsewhere, I guess they move with it. You have 6 times 6. You have death times 6. Not 6 times 6. Yeah, I have 6 deaths to bestow upon people. But now that I have a junction to my status attack, I have 21% chance to kill an enemy on contact. Alright, so this is the part that I honestly... Okay, so I got the stuff that I needed out here. But I forget where exactly they needed me to go. It's a good thing that, you know, you can't fall off the edge of these roads. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave my car here. Because if you leave your car out here, you don't have to pay again to rent it. Whereas if you bring it in, you have to rent another one. The only trouble is if you exit from the other side, then you just have to walk all the way around to get your damn car. Dun 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 dun. Was I supposed to go in the other damn room at the presidential palace? Because I know who I'm supposed to talk to. Yeah, let's screw it. I'll go back. Because Odine's lab is off limits. I can see it now. I was supposed to go in that... So I walked down that hallway that was technically a dead end. And I know for a fact that maybe I should have... Oh, damn it. I know it's gonna be my luck that I should have just went through the damn door. Or at least attempted to. What's over here? Kyoraga. There you go. You get some love. So, as far as I'm aware, 7 is the one game where they kind of went off the rails with their naming conventions for their spells. Because normally they're like this, where it's Cure, Cura, and then Kyoraga, where they add those extra suffixes. Yeah, they're suffixes. Thunder, Thunder Rod, and Thunder God, and all that such. But in 7, they just went with, alright, Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3. People are too stupid to figure it out. Because 7 was the first mainstream one in America where pretty much like everyone knew about it. And I don't know why it blew up like it did. I think it's because it was 3D. And that was like when like all the gaming systems were gearing towards, hey, you know, like let's start doing 3D models, because Ocarina of Time came out at the same time, so I feel like everyone's like, oh my god, this new world of gaming, a third dimension, we need to experience it ourselves. Whereas, like, the other thing too is that the Final Fantasy series before 7 was always on Nintendo, but then I don't know why, but it moved to PlayStation. PlayStation took the Final Fantasy series from 7 onward, and I don't know why that change happened. And it stayed that way until 13. Entry not permitted. 13 is when they released it on both the PlayStation and the Xbox, or PS3 and Xbox 360. And I think at that point they just wanted as much customers at that point, so they kind of like stopped doing the exclusive. So when you're ready. Yo, son of a... Head to the Lunar Gate. Damn it. I was right freaking there. When was the last time I saved it? That's the question. I saved it outside. Yeah, the Lunar Gate is outside. I don't feel like walking all the way back out. The last place I saved it was by the laboratory. The Lunar Gate is the launch pad that I called it. So basically, to take care of Rhinoa, they need to take her into the better laboratory out in outer space. And you know, it's not like Mr. NASA over here knows about, like, Mr. NASA knows about all the rigorous training that people take weeks, months, years to get ready for outer space. No, we did it in like 5 minutes. Because we're just that awesome. We're that hardy where we can just go into space without any worries, without any training. We got this. Alright, so we should be at the laboratory. Yep. So we go outside. The car's still here. The lunar gate is the... Of course, it's the one damn place. They just use a bouncy house. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, of course it had to be the one damn place out here that I did not visit. At least I saved it at the spot right next to it. I don't need to heal, but I'll just save it, because screw it. Oh, speaking of bouncy houses, I showed Luna, it's like kind of like an obstacle course race, but the entire thing is like bouncy stuff. So like bouncy houses, bouncy slides, bouncy balls where you like those wipeout balls. And I wish I could do it, but I was like, hey Luna, let's do this someday. And she's like, I don't do running so good. So we're going to outer space, guys. We've been expecting you. This way, please. But I like how they didn't like explain that beforehand. Like, hey, you know, we're gonna shoot you out of space. They're like, oh, we're just gonna take care of... Oh, look, Doggo. Hey, Doggo. It's gonna be okay. I'll take care of Luna. Nod. Luna is exercise adverse. Lead the way, please. Yeah, so when we were talking to Dr. Odin over there, you know, he just said he was gonna observe her or something. But apparently that means, oh yeah, we're just gonna shoot her out from outer space like a bullet. Are you the ones taking off? Yes. Okay, this way. I think these guys stay down here. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? See, they still haven't explained where the hell we're going. Let me give you a quick explanation about this whole process. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here, you'll undergo the cold sleep process. Once the process is complete, your capsule will automatically be loaded into the booster, and we shoot you off like you're in a gun into outer space. You're basically the warhead. Yeah, lunar equals moon. You're basically the warhead in a railgun. We're straight to the moon, Luna. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest to the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue has already undergone cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it would be too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Then let me be her escort. Come on, Shadow, what do you say? I don't know if I can trust a guy with a face tattoo. Alright, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh yeah! I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Matron is a sorceress. Don't forget that. She can whoop your ass. Alright, let me decide who's going. I'll take Selfie. Selfie is cute in outer space. But... hot for teacher? Or the new kid? Or Gunner Man? I don't remember if there's anything for us to really fight, so I don't think it matters. But I'll leave my strong Keystis down here and bring Selfie with me. There we go. Because while we're up there, we're gonna have problems down here. That's what it is, okay. In which case, let me bring the dumbass. Hey, gun expert, you're about to be shot out like a bullet. Selfie had it, right? No, Keystis had it. There we go. Is this your party? Yeah. Okay, then, those who are going, get in. Get in right now! So yeah, I think at this point, Adia will no longer be playable for the rest of the game. Because they do suppress her powers, and then obviously she's just a regular woman at that point. She has no special skills, I guess, at that point. But yeah, it's literally a railgun that would get shot out. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction, +2. Orbital correction, -1. Corrections complete. Go! Kapow! Clear, clear, clear. Gadoosh. Yeah. Literally a revolver. Talk about G-forces. 100,000 G's. I don't know, man. This is where I kind of draw the line. I think this is ridiculous. Man, I hope everything goes well. I think they'll be alright. They'll be fine. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Doggo, bye! Hey, come back here! Hey, stop! What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yep, so this is when... Let's get outside. Lunatic Pandora starts to move, I believe. Yeah. It is a monstrous monolith. And this is what was by the laboratory where Laguna was working. They were technically working on this thing. They just didn't realize that it was moving. But yeah, it's a floating mobile monolithic thing. What the hell is that? It is humongous. Isn't this city over there? Dr. Odin, he might be in danger. We better get to the city at once. Dr. Odin might know what's going on. Alright, who's coming with us? Well, oh, yeah, she's forced to be used here. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Poor Selfie. All alone to take care of the doggo. Alright, so there's really nothing for us to fight in space. So Zell, you take this. Irving, you take this. And Rhinoa, you give it to Keystis. Okay. Good. We're good. Sorry, Selfie. You're on dog walking duty. If I knew it was gonna be like that, I would have told Zell suck it and just let Selfie or Keistis be the escort. Save. Alright, so it is 10 o'clock now, so tomorrow we will pick up here and figure out what the hell's going on with that monolith. I don't think I can see it from here. But yeah, this is a somewhat lengthy sequence between the two different parties. And then it does get kind of interesting. So yeah. Have a good night, and thank you guys for watching as always. I'm always happy to have you guys. Have a great night.